sometime it'll turn you had enough night. You're saving up your feelings till it feels right. Put up a good fight. If you can't throw a punch, then it don't feel right. 'Cause you can't cover it up anymore. You gotta play oh so show up now. And you're coming out so tough, are you sure? You're strong enough to stay on my mind. Are you strong enough? Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? We're way too young to even know if we're a moment, if we're better alone. Don't make a promise. If you're gonna run, give me no option. You're not strong enough. Had some good times, sending all our feelings through a phone line. Put up a good fight. If you can't throw a punch, then it don't feel right. 'Cause you can't cover it up anymore. You gotta play old so show up. And you're coming out so tough, are you sure? Oh, you're strong enough to stay on my mind. Strong enough to stay on my mind. Grab your heart, so I miss you when you're not by my side. Can you keep up? Keep hanging on until our bodies touch. Are you strong enough? You say give it to me, but I don't play that nice. You say give it to me, but will you pay the price? 'Cause you can't cover it up anymore. You gotta play or don't show up, baby. Are you strong enough? And you're coming out so tough, are you sure? Oh, you're strong enough to stay on my mind. Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? Grab your heart, so I miss you when you're not by my side. Can you keep up? Keep hanging on until our bodies touch. Are you strong enough?
Boy, come down here.
Come on.
Let's go 1 minute left, baby. No three. No, sir. Let him keep that. That one Middleton. Still. Oh, come on, LeBron. Lock up, man. Come on, lock up. Come on, AD. This is time. Oh, steal. Rebound. Let's go. He's going.
Come on.
One more.
Let's keep the team. At small forward, 5 feet 10 inches, number 25, Asia Doer. At center, 6'5", number 17, Amanda Zahui. At point guard, 5'9", number 15, Brittany Boyd. At shooting guard, 6 feet, number 5, Kia Nurse. At power forward, 6'4", number 31, Tina Charles. A head coach for your team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the New York Liberty. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. And two teams that run offense through the block. Now, Tim, what does playing inside out do to a defense?
Well, this is where the three-point shooting has changed basketball. It used to be an auto double once the ball went inside. Now, if you leave those shooters on the outside, they're so good, they'll hit from distance.
Also, Tim, inside-out passing allows for cutters, drivers, and multiple looks. There's a reason why, for years, teams operated inside first because it just it provides more options.
Now, here's Charles. Outside Boyd. Pass to Zahui B. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Cambage. Boyd, guarded by Young. Boyd can't get it to go. Now the Aces with it. McBride, left side. Clock at 6. And here's Wilson, guarded by Durr. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Down low. Charles, shot's good.
Tough make. You don't end up making over 2,000 baskets like Charles without some hard ones.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the inside. Plum. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Outside Boyd. Charles shoots over Wilson. Charles, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Young. 6 to shoot. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
Nurse outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Aces. Outside Young. Cambage, good.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
New York trailing here. Pass to Nurse. Now Zahui B. Boyd, she's guarded by Wilson. It's Tina Charles, high post. Here's Nurse. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now here's Young. Pass to Cambage. Wilson outside. That shot missing. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Boyd. Charles shoots over Wilson. And too long on the shot. Here's McBride.
Hey, yo, right here.
Tries it from 16. And no good. And the Liberty with possession here. Boyd with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Nurse. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
What a move. She saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Pass to Plum. Now Wilson, defended by Nurse. The 8-footer, it's good.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Now here's Boyd. Nurse outside. It's not going to go for her. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Now here's Plum. She's guarded closely. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
You know, I admire the confidence that Wilson plays basketball with game in and game out. She remains calm and collected every time she's out on the hardwood.
First one falls for her. And talking about Wilson, she isn't afraid to go up against anybody.
Yeah, and I think that's part of what makes her a great shot blocker. Never wants to let in any easy buckets. Her defensive presence means so much to this team.
And so she hits both.
A unanimous winner of the WNBA's Rookie of the Year award, Wilson entered the league with a bang.
Pass to Durr. Charles. Here's Boyd. Charles. McBride covering. Now Young. Outside Plum. Here's Wilson. He and Nurse playing some nice D.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Pass to Boyd. And here's Charles. And Cambage pulls it down. The Aces with the lead. Outside Young. Now here's Plum. Defended by Nurse. To the middle. Cambage, shot's good.
A potent player even without the ball in her hands. Cambage knows where to be on the basketball court at all times.
Now here's Boyd. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Pass to Wilson. McBride. Plum with it. Guarded by Durr. Kelsey Plum drives in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Nurse outside to end the drought. Rejected by Liz Cambage. And she gets it to go. Now the Aces with it. Outside Young. McBride up top. Six on the shot clock. Cambage hangs, and she sinks the layup. Here's Boyd. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Durr. Second chance shot. And stolen by Kayla McBride. Here's Young. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Charles with the bucket.
It's not just close in. Charles also flourishes in the mid-range. Unfair to stop.
McBride, right side. Outside Young. Plum, defended by Nurse. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cambage. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. And the Aces will go for a different look here. Hartley outside. Right outside. Yes, and it's Rhea Hartley picking up the assist.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Here's Colson. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Las Vegas.
This is the range she's comfortable with. Young is really at her best shooting from just about 15, maybe 18 feet out. Liberty having some issues as a team recently, finishing near the bottom of the league, and clearly they just can't seem to build around the all-world player, Tina Charles.
Here's Colson. Here's Cambage. Again, Las Vegas.
It's an underrated part of what she does. Cambage keeps defenses honest with her ability to score off the pass.
Pass to Allen. Here's Charles. Guarded by Young. Hartley outside. Back to Charles. Basket good. And for the Liberty, the turnovers and play of the supporting cast just hasn't been there.
Man, I feel that on our broadcast so many times. You know, the performance of our supporting cast a lot of times isn't there. But overall, this team is just sloppy at times when they can't afford to be. Too many turnovers, and they don't really get to the line and earn easy baskets.
Now here's Wright. Here's Hartley. Yes, and it's Tanisha Wright picking up the assist.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Here's Hamby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Cambage, no good.
They got that one, but early on, they're struggling to secure the boards.
But it's still early. I wouldn't read too much into it. Still plenty of game ahead.
Yeah, time to get that right.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Hartley. Charles with the bucket.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Cambage. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. Now she stayed with it for some hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Hartley outside. Pass to Charles. He gets it in there.
No one hard to stop inside. At 6'4" with the move she has, Charles was made to score in the paint.
Oh, unbelievable!
Just in time. Beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Aces on top. They lead by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Well, Blake, we've seen them get to the line a lot in the first period of play.
And that's how you keep a crowd quiet. Just methodically score at the line and take the wind out of the fans.
New York trailing here. Here's Johannes. Charles up top. Pass to Allen. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. The long three. Johannes' shot is off.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Tipped away. Here's Allen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side, Charles. Shoots over Cambage. On the money from 12 feet away.
When it comes to scoring in the paint, Tina Charles is as good as anyone in the history of this league. Has every post move in the book.
Here's Colson. Pass to Hamby. Inside. Here's Cambage. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Good job to create the easy bucket. I'm constantly impressed by Liz's rebounding. You don't really see her give up on plays. She is just relentless, a physical force.
Now here's Zahui B. Here's Johannes. Here's Allen. Pass to Hartley. Puts it up. Liz Cambage with the rebound. And the other thing you can say about Cambage, on top of the effort, she's extremely physical.
Yeah, willing to do the dirty work, willing to sacrifice her body, and unlike you, Blake, she's mentally tough. Now, Liz just establishes an aggressive tone the minute she steps on the floor, and I've always been impressed with that.
Charles, no good. The Aces leading. Here's Young. Tries again. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
She can put the ball on the deck a bit at 6'2" with good wingspan. Young is hard to stop when she gets going.
And it's her first trip to the line.
10. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And a move we commonly see out on the perimeter, the step back. Which WNBA player has the best one?
Gotta be Christy Tolliver. She's shifty, she's elusive, and if you're defending her and you're not on your A game, she will embarrass you.
I'm going to go with the former MVP, Candace Parker. She also has a great step back move. She's a player with great balance and footwork, which helps her make calculated moves on the court and a lot of experience as well.
Here's Johannes. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Hey, move!
Outside Young.
Okay, let's take a look here tonight at Asia Wilson. Now, she was the first overall pick for the Aces back in 2018, and, she was actually the first pick ever for this franchise's iteration in Las Vegas.
First free throw is good.
Well, she didn't go to a powerhouse in college, but through hard work and desire, Tamara Young has carved out a long WNBA career.
He's perfect from the line this time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
Here's Johannes. He's off from 3. And for Wilson, the 2018 Rookie of the Year, she is clearly the future of this team.
And you know, Blake, she's not the tallest center in the league. Wilson's only 6'4", but she is as smooth as it gets in the post on both ends of the floor. Great footwork and a fantastic sense of the game.
Cambage, good.
At the offensive end, she's done as much as they could have hoped for today.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
One of the best at getting freebies, Tina Charles, normally in the top 10 in free throw attempts in this league.
Some players rise to high expectations, and Tina Charles is certainly one of them. After being selected first overall in 2010, Charles was the Rookie of the Year with Connecticut.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. And remember, that rookie season for Charles was historic. One of the best postseasons ever.
How about this number, Blake? Charles set the record for rebounds in a season during that rookie year, making a statement. She'll be a force in the WNBA for years to come.
And she makes both free throws.
The top pick in the 2010 draft, Tina Charles made an immediate impact, winning Rookie of the Year, averaging a double-double with the Sun.
Well, maybe the first thing you notice about Cambage, it's kind of like the first thing you notice about Tim. It's just that towering physical presence. And her wingspan in particular creates matchup problems across the board.
And she knocks down the first one. Yeah, for Cambage, that elite size really shows up when teams attempt to protect the rim against her.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. I think that was a compliment. It's great to have shooters, though, that can space the floor when Cambage is out there. But you also want that presence inside. That's how you make your offense both dynamic and prolific.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
For her position, Cambage actually hits free throws at a pretty high rate. She's worked hard to expand her game.
Hartley, good.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Liz Cambage, high post. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now here's Hartley. Here's Charles. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot 2 at the line. It goes on A'ja Wilson.
Well, Tina Charles has had lots of great years in the league, but 2012 was arguably her finest. Charles averaged double-double, garnering MVP honors for Connecticut.
Shooting 2.
She's off on the first. Yeah, for Charles in 2012, winning MVP in just her 3rd year in the league.
And guys, she carried Connecticut, leading the team in points, rebounds, and blocks. And she helped the Sun finish 25-9, owning the best record in the East.
And she's good on the second.
They're really battling, guys, not sitting back, attacking when they have the chance.
And I like their approach, playing aggressively and forcing the officials to make a call.
To the wing on the left. And Epiphany Prince with the 3.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum leads to an easy hoop.
Here's Johannes. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And they double up Tina Charles. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
On offense, here the Liberty. They trail by 14. Pass to Nurse. Durr. Here's Charles. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Here's Prince, guarded by Durr. Now here's Wilson. McBride. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Finishing plays around the basket with various strong finishes. McBride is feared whenever she's on the court.
Now here's Durr. Pass to Charles. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
And here's Plum. Cambage, covered by Zahui B. Here's Prince. Outside Plum. Over Charles. And again, it's Las Vegas.
So slick with the ball, Plum leaves defenders in her dust with some of these moves. Chasing ghosts.
Nurse outside. Teardrop shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
On the wing, Kayla McBride. To the paint. Outside Plum. Pass to McBride. Sweet little floater.
Timeout.
Every year, McBride works on improving additional aspects of her game, so it's really no surprise to see her well-rounded offensive game that includes such a sweet floater.
Timeout called the Liberty.
And you think of intense competitors, Kayla's got to be one of the first mentioned. So much passion for the game. She's one of the league's hardest workers.
So she told me she wanted out. Got a couple of now the house. Now we're on home and the Siberia. Had it planned out curriculum, criteria, change. She feel pain, strain, built up anger from dealing with it, putting her. I understand the time that you go through your woman things and sometimes can't gauge clearly on what you be thinking. I swear I got your back and got the tab on what you. You ain't got to move a finger, pinky when we linking. Whatever keeps your boat afloat or ship sinking from slips of side women stepping out of position, breaking out of a parallelogram, shaping a prism. Stop sign, never stop, God. Let's be realistic.
And thinking of Kayla McBride, her will to win translates well to the offensive end.
Yeah, there's not a defender in this league that she's afraid to go up against. And Kayla just likes to keep defenders guessing as she can score in a variety of ways.
Zahui B. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Liz Cambage picks one up.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And a chance here to see the incredible Tina Charles in action. Former MVP, she won the award in 2012, without a doubt, the leader of the New York Liberty.
And she sinks the second. And with Tina Charles, she has always been great and proved her defense recently.
And the defensive improvement goes hand in hand with her rebounding. Always been one of the best rebounders in the league, but now she gives you everything you want on the block.
Now here's Wright. Liz Cambage with the block.
Big denial by Cambage. She's always in the top 10 in blocks because of her height and her smarts.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
McBride with the ball. She's picked up by Charles. Here's Wilson. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. Now here's Wright. Pass to Nurse. Shot clock at 5. And fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. Well, guys, there's so much talent in this league beyond the superstars. Of that category, who are some of your favorite players to watch?
Well, Blake, I like the game of Elizabeth Williams. She's won the Most Improved Player award not too long ago. A capable scorer and rebounder. She's also a quality shot blocker, always lurking around to make plays.
Well, I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of Jonquel Jones, a rising star in this league. She's already one of the WNBA's best rebounders. She also has a solid handle and can hit from long range. Talk about a unique combination of skills. And the Aces, they're a team that isn't looking to stretch the floor. They do most of their work in the mid-range and around the rim area, and they'll rarely take more than a handful of threes each game.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And for the Aces, when you look at their personnel, the inside approach makes sense.
Well, they have good side on this roster and know it works. We're last in the league in 2018 by a large margin in terms of three-pointers attempted. They play at a high pace and just try to get shots closer to the iron. But once she took off, the D didn't have any interest in getting in her way.
They did the right thing. Just give up the 2 points and move forward.
Hey, just get out of the way. I would have got out of the way.
Now here's Cambage. She's got 20. Count that one.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Nurse outside. Charles. She's guarded by Wilson. And they double up Tina Charles. Here's Nurse. There it is, her third basket. She's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Plum. Back to Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Now here's Durr. Outside Charles. Right. Charles. He's guarded by Wilson.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Here's New York now. 15-point game. Nurse outside. Pass to Charles. 16 feet out. Rebounded by McBride. And it's the Aces with the ball. Wilson outside. Outside Young. Back to Wilson. That's good, and that evens things out. 50-50, 4 for 8 shooting this game. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Back to Zahui B. Out to Durr. Beyond the arc. Plum with the rebound.
You know, not the best shot, long range, the defender right in her jersey.
And that's just the kind of defensive work she's known for, and she can really take that shot away from you. She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Nurse. She's got 8. Zahui B. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole courts.
Young with it. She's guarded by Wright. Here's Plum. That one doesn't drop. Kia Nurse playing some nice D.
Yo, look this way.
Zahui B. Defended by Cambage. Down low. Right, no good.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Here's McBride. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
New York Liberty ball.
Boyd with it. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. From way back. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Aces ahead, leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. We're seeing a tremendous game from Liz Cambage.
The defensive effort and intensity that she's brought to this game has been fantastic, really firing up her teammates.
She's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and really has made a statement with her defensive play.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Outside Boyd. Nurse outside. Kia Nurse is doubled. Releases. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way. And here are the aces now. The lead is 15. Here's Plum. And the layup is good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And it's New York's ball.
Well, one of the most efficient shooters in the game has to be Kelsey Plum. She has everything you want in a score. range, confidence, and fluidity.
Wilson with the steal. And stolen by Nurse. Durr. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
Great ball movement and ends with Charles making the extra pass. She has a great feel for the game.
Well, because Plum is such a good shooter, people sometimes forget about her as a facilitator.
Yeah, her floor vision is exceptional at such a young age, and she understands schemes and tendencies, which helps her read the defense. And Plum just plays an unselfish game, and despite her own offensive capabilities, she loves seeing her teammates score.
One shot.
Well, guys, dunks are certainly some of the most exciting plays in basketball, but you don't see them too often in the WNBA. Should the league entertain maybe the idea of lowering the rims?
Well, if the players were okay with it, Blake, I think it could have some big-time benefits in terms of promoting the game, because every basketball fan loves to see slam dunks. So if there's more of them, maybe it'll help the league's popularity grow. And even former MVP Elena Deladon has been an advocate of this in the past.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's a slippery slope, though. I think many WNBA players want to play the same game as their male counterparts in the NBA, and they know that they're certainly capable of it. But I'm all for trying new things, and it's something, that fans and players want to see. Why not give it a little test run?
Now here's Charles. She's got 19. Boyd. Clock at 6. From the line, and it's New York with another.
A clever decision maker in the pick and roll. Boyd keeps defenders guessing.
McBride left side. Here's Wilson. Great pass to set up the land.
That would be 4 in a row for them now, as they have come out racing out of the gate to start the second half.
Outside Durr. Charles. Here's Nurse. The three-pointer, no good.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Pulls up. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Now here's Boyd. Pass to Nurse. To the inside. Charles with the bucket.
Piling up the buckets, post moves, three-pointers, jumpers. Charles can score in so many different ways, it's so hard to stop.
Plum with it. Defended by Nurse. Inside. And again, it's Asia Wilson.
Assisted by Kelsey Plum.
A challenging stretch for New York here. Outside Boyd. Pass to Durr. That shot off the mark. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort. Here's McBride. Wilson. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
Well, some might call McBride her team's vocal and emotional leader, as she really knows how to fire up her squad, and her teammates really have no problem rallying behind her.
Two.
The first free throw is good. Yeah, and speaking of McBride's impact, she just makes those around her better.
Yeah, her scoring ability opens up the floor for the rest of her team, creates good looks for others because of all the attention on her.
She hits both from the stripe. Now Plum. She has 6. Pass to McBride. Cambage. They double his Cambage. To the middle. Prince's shot's good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
You see, this is what you get with Kayla McBride. You get a clever scorer with just a knack for earning free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, fortune can definitely be found in Las Vegas. And if you're asking why, well, just listen to this. The Aces have won the WNBA draft lottery 3 straight times now after drafting first overall in 2017, 2018, and 2019.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And that bit of luck for the Aces has given them a solid foundation.
Anytime you get to draft the top player in a draft class, things are looking up. To do it 3 times in a row, that's almost unheard of. The Aces have made the most of their selections as those picks are the core of this Las Vegas roster. Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Plum. Boyd covering. To the inside. Here's Wilson. Here's Cambage. Wilson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Here's Johannes. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Count that one.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Pass to Plum. They double-team Kelsey Plum. Asia Wilson, a good look. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
New York calls timeout.
Guys, few young players can score the rock like Asia Wilson. She boasts an explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J.
The Aces making a switch. And so it's New York with it. And guys, it's pretty remarkable to see how much Wilson impacts her team.
She can score, yes, but she's a force on the boards as well. And backed by great effort and timing, she can really be a rebounding machine.
4 on the clock. Here's Zahui B. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Hamby. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Now here's Hartley, guarded closely. Charles, she's covered by Hamby. Yep, that goes.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Here's Colson, right outside.
Don't give her space.
Pass to Colson. Zahui on the double team. Here's Prince for three. Rebound, Tina Charles. Out to the left wing. McBride up top. She's got 8. Misses from short range.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Pass to Johannes. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's New York with it. She lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Amby outside. That falls. A great assist by Sugar Rogers.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Hartley outside. Inside. Allen. Up top, Zahui B. To the paint. Hartley. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Hamby. And she banks in the layup.
Oh, she's played well over 300 games in this league. Young has a tremendous feel for when teammates are open.
And here is Wright. Down low. Shoots. Charles with the bucket.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Here's Colson. On the wing, Tamara Young. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Doesn't go for her. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Here's Charles. And it's New York with another.
Beautiful. With the defender all over her, the fadeaway was about the only option she had.
Zahui B on the double team. Outside Rogers. Back to Wilson. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Well, the New York Liberty, a marquee franchise in the WNBA. One of the chartered teams in the league, but unfortunately, they're still looking for their first title.
And that one misses. And with the Liberty, as you said, that first championship, something they are searching for.
New York has come close several times. They've played in 4 WNBA finals, and this team is desperate for a banner, but it just hasn't been in the cards for them.
Here's Hamby, and she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And New York called for the foul. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Erica Hamby. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And one of the stars of the WNBA on this Las Vegas team is Liz Cambage. And she's an Australian star who played in the WNBA initially in 2011 before heading overseas. But since coming back in 2018, the 6'8" center has been nothing short of dominant.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for Cambage, she owns the record for most points scored in a game.
She dropped in 53 in 2018 against the Liberty. In her prime now, she is shaping up to be one of the all-time greats. Just dominant physically. Her ability to use her size and take over a game is second to none. The fans just love her.
Here's Colson. Pass to Rogers. With the floater. The shot off that time. Amanda Zahui with the defensive effort. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now here's Young. She has 5. Here's Colson. Back to Young. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, you don't have to tell her to shoot twice. When Young gets a good pass, she can let it fly without hesitation.
Timeout.
New York calls timeout.
Oh, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Right outside. Outside Durr. Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Durr. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked by De'Erica Hamby.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
Here's Colson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this is her first free throw of the game.
Sydney Colson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Hartley. She's covered closely. With 1 on the clock, count the basket. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Aces on top, up 19. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Some floor generalship right here, guys, showing us why they're always in good hands when she's in charge.
Yeah, she's the straw that stirs the drink for them, and that's how she does it with her dynamite passing skills.
Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Wilson outside. Oh, draws the hard foul, and she'll head to the line. It's going to be on Amanda Zahui.
Well, when you're guarding an inventive scorer like Wilson, it's always important to stay disciplined. Maybe next time, defense.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So she gets them both. Now here's Hartley. Pass to Durr. Here's Allen. Hartley with it. Inside. Durr shot is off. Young with it to the middle. Here's Hamby, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Tamara Young.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Hartley. Pass to Allen. Out to Durr. The second chance effort. Here's Hartley. And at last, they get one to fall.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Here's Colson. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Hamby. Allen with the rebound. Hartley outside. And Allen gets it to go.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
Here's Colson. Outside Rogers. From downtown, the offensive rebound, Wilson, and she converts the layups.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort, and that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Pass to Zahui. Hartley. With the teardrop. The shot, no good. Nice D there from Sugar Rogers. Colson with the bucket.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Hartley outside. Zahui to the inside. Shot's good by Wright.
They're doing their best to cut down the lead with smart offense in the second half. Their shot selection has been much better since the break.
And the Aces call time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Now Young. Pass to Cambage. Ambi outside. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
With her height, Cambage can look over smaller defenders, helps her find the open teammate.
Now here's Boyd. Here's Durr. The teardrop falls in.
That's such a feel shot. Sweet floater.
And it's the Aces with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Young. Pass to Cambage. And here's McBride, covered by Zahui B. 5 to shoot. And the shot is good.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Boyd with it. Now Young defending. Nurse with it. Good, and the assist goes to Brittany Boyd.
What fantastic touch from Nurse. It's a huge ace up her sleeve. The ability to put it in the hoop from inside.
Here's Young. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Substitution for Tina Charles.
Left side, Plum. To the middle. Here's McBride. That shot off. Good D by Tina Charles. Here's New York now. And here's Boyd. Asia Durr on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
Now here's Young. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Very nice touch, dropping that one in. Well, Jackie Young, she grew up in a small town in Indiana and went on to also play collegiate basketball in state. But after being drafted #1 overall by the Aces, she'll be spending lots of time in Las Vegas. And that can be hard for young players sometimes, adjusting to a new scene, a new environment.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And after spending much of her life in Indiana, Young now in Las Vegas playing for the Aces. Brian, what's the key to smoothly adapting to a new team, a new city?
Well, I would tell young players like Young to embrace the community and engage with fans because that always goes a long way. But at the end of the day, delivering results is what matters, whether it's on or off the court.
Pass to Zahui B. Charles, she's covered by Hamby. Charles, no good. To the paint, Cambage uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese? But when you have her on your team, you feed her in the post. Charles is too much to handle.
New York Liberty. Tina Charles at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
She misses the free throw. She hits the second from the line. Here's Prince. Outside Young. 13 feet out. Rebound New York. Down low. Here's Nurse. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Coming into the WNBA with incredible experience. At the point guard position, Kia Nurse was one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so she hits them both. Now here's Young. Pass to Hamby. Plum. Now Cambage. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. Stripped away. And here they come. Here's Johannes. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Las Vegas. McBride with the ball. Young shot's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They get it again. Nurse. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for your New York Liberty, Kia Nurse. At the line for 2.
Two shot.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Young. Pass to Plum. McBride left side. Launches it. The rebound by Zahui B.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It goes on Kelsey Plum.
At the line for your New York Liberty, Kia Nurse. At the line for 2.
And she makes the first. And good on both. Here's Young. Inside, here's Cambage. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. Get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint, and the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Boyd. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. Now the Aces with it.
Someone help me!
The shot misses. Amanda Zahui with the defensive effort. Here's Durr. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Kayla McBride.
Keeping defenders on their heels. It's what Durr is so good at, and it also helps her draw fouls.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls.
Well, one player that immediately comes to mind when I think of relentless work ethics is Asia Durr. Now, she's always working on her game, and throughout her life, coaches have actually had to force her to train less.
Both good at the line. And you talk about the work Durr puts into her craft. How important is a good work ethic for a young talent like her, Tim?
Oh, it's critical, Blake. Always important to establish early on that you're in it to win it. You want to earn the trust of your teammates and coaches, and working tirelessly will do that for you.
Now here's Boyd. With some arc. The shot by Nurse, no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
They double-team Kelsey Plum. McBride, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And the Liberty call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Liz Cambage.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint, or they're going to pay for it.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Liz Cambage.
Pretty obvious call there. She really carried this team. Incredible intensity, and that energy is infectious. Her teammates feed off her spirited approach.
Well, she silenced the crowd with an unreal performance today. Her ability to drown out the noise of seemingly any opposing crowd is pretty special.
Now here's Boyd, guarded by Young. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Plum. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 shooting night.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Nurse. 6 to shoot. Kia Nurse is doubled. Charles. Another shot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, she's top 10 all-time in O-boards. Charles has been doing it for years, turning misses into makes.
To the paint. Here's Cambage. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Boyd. Zahui B, defended by Cambage. Liz Cambage with the block, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation. Here's Prince. Outside Rogers. Young. Pass to Cambage. They double Liz Cambage. Shot clock at 5. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Torching defenses down low. You know, Cambage can also switch it up and step outside. That's what I call versatility.
Here's Rain Kakakunwe. Great D that time from Carolyn Swords. Now Young. Pass to Cambage. Swords. Outside Young. Outside Rogers. And here's Cambage. Puts it up from 12. And Rain Kakakunwe pulls it down. Here's Johannes. Rogers defending. Shot's good by Johannes. And here's Young. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cambage. Swords with it. Outside Young. Shot from the top of the key. Johannes with the rebound. Hartley outside. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up